The underlying confusion or the underlying distortion for you seems to be that it's all new. Okay, we have the Fool coming out. Hi, welcome back or welcome to Soul Whispers with Michelle. I'm so happy to have you here with me. This is a soul-led message, which means if it doesn't resonate deep within, or if you're fighting with the story in any sort of way, to please leave it behind for the souls that it is meant to find. So, may love hold you, may truth guide you, and may you be released from whatever is not yours, my friends. All right, so this is kind of different than what I've been doing. I just kind of wanted to come in with some questions of kind of what's on my mind and just see what the cards tell me. And for this, this is for souls who feel confused and they're not really sure why there's confusion. And it does seem as though the energy was like confusion surrounding a decision. And this was a card that came out. So a couple things come to mind with this. The Fool is very much a new beginning, right? You see the 0 there. It's like the potential. It's the potential before you do anything. It's always so much fun too, right? This is a uniquely, I don't know, for me, like a uniquely, I don't know what the right word would be, but I love this type of energy because everything is possible, right? Because you haven't started anything yet. So you haven't you haven't closed off possibilities because everything is wide open, which would also explain why there may be confusion for you right now. If what you're doing is brand new and you, again, meaning you've never been in this type of a position, of course, there's going to be a lot of confusion surrounding what to do, what's been done before, because you've never been in this situation. With the Fool coming out too, though, I do get the sense it's like, trust where you're going, but let's see here. What energy underneath the confusion shows you that you're on the right path? What energy under the confusion lets you know that you're on the right path? In other words, what will you experience, or what energy can you rely on to confirm that you're moving in the right direction? That's what I want to know. The Hermit, I retreat. It seems like it's the confusion of going within yourself, or when the outside world is confusing or things get chaotic, you retreat from all the noise and you go within yourself to get the answers. When you do that, you can trust that you're on the right path, or at least according to these cards. Let's see. What energy will help keep this collective in flow as they're moving through this journey? What energy will help keep this collective in flow as they're moving through the journey? Well, that, of course. I don't know, it's just funny for this card to come out because it's like the most reliable archetype in the deck. That they're just consistently bringing or consistently doing something. So for you, it's consistency. if you stay consistent with whatever you're building or doing or starting, whatever this fool's journey was that you're beginning, as long as you stay consistent, you will have more flow. Consistent doesn't necessarily mean that you're doing it every single day. It can be, by the way. I just want to put it out there because I don't want the energy I got when I said that was this energy of like, oh, that means I'm going to have to do this every day. That sounds overly like too much energetic exertion, basically. And that's not what I'm saying. You can consistently move your business in or move progress, even if it's not business, whatever the progress is for you within the situation. You can move that forward, not necessarily having to do things daily or not having to do hard things every day. Something that's coming to mind right now is like weight loss. Basically being consistent with eating healthy. It's not that that's not that you're perfect. It's just that more times than not, you're choosing to ingest things that are going to benefit your body. And so with whatever goal you have is that you are consistently choosing things that are going to progress your goal, your business, your relationship, your whatever it is. What's a sneaky sabotaging energy? Ace of Wands. That's super interesting, and I could see where that would be very sneaky, because the Ace of Wands is like, oh, a new idea came in, and it's like this hot inspiration that you just want to take like action on, or I could do this, or I could do that. And so it's kind of the opposite of this energy, because this person is slowly and methodically moving in this direction. This person is like, ooh, yeah, ooh, ah, ee, ah, ooh, cool. Oh, man. All right. So be sneaky with the sneakiness of this is that the whole thing of, it's sneaky because the Ace of Wands energy feels very moving. It's like a inspiration. It's a motivation. And so for this to be sneaky, it's like, just be wary of when you're wanting to change directions. Like, and I'm almost wondering, like, it's like, why do you want to change directions? Or is it getting boring, going in this way? Yeah, I just find that super interesting. So just be, again, like I said, be careful of the hot impulses you get to make changes when you that are not consistent with progress. It's not even that they're not consistent. It's like, I don't know, I feel like you have some sort of plan in place, and other ideas come in to be like, well, we could do this, and we could do that, and we could do this. And there's just something here about you. I don't know. It's like I'm feeling like there's a level. Like you have to get to a certain point before you can like change your mind. Like you have to give or build this thing enough before you can adjust what you're doing. Or adjust like the direction that you're moving. It's like, yes, you can do this and that and this and that once this gets to its full potential. So you can have fun with the inspirations that come in, because it's not saying that ultimately you may actually go in that direction. However, it's just the timing isn't quite there yet. All right, that's what I have for you. If this whisper confirmed something for you, or brought you some sort of clarity, and you would like to reciprocate that support, my Venmo and PayPal are located in the description. If you would like to support this space in a free way, liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel really help these messages reach the people they're meant to find. All right, my friends, until the next whisper.